Hello, we're working with prickly pears, also known as cactus fruit today. These are pretty cool, and you have to be very careful when you're working with these or handling these. There are small cactus stickers or spikes, thorns on each one of these little dots here, so you have to be very, very careful with them. Also, sometimes on the top there's a whole bunch of pricklies too, so just be careful. I prefer to wear a pair of these disposable gloves. Two reasons: protection from the stickers, as well as the red color. Also, when I'm working with something very colorful like this, lots of natural color, cactus pear or beets or different things, I prefer to use a plastic cutting board, dishwasher safe. The main reason is that I don't want to trash and ruin my beautiful wood cutting board. This one is rock maple, by the way, and we've been using it for about 10 years. Just keeps going and going and going. So the first thing I'm going to do is carefully peel these, and I'm not going to waste the peel. I'm going to use the peel for tea rather than throw it away. We're going to take these prickly pears and make a quick puree or reduction with them. That can be used for many different things. Okay, to start with, just take your prickly pears, cut off the tops and the bottoms like this. You want to remove anything that's not soft. Wow, things are tough. Okay, they're nice though, I'll tell you what. These are kind of hard to find. Look how pretty that is in there. Hard to find, hard to get, very seasonal, and you need to live near the desert to really get these all the time. I just got lucky and found them in the store, and I thought I'd show you what I'm doing with them here. Like I said, I'm saving all the peels just for tea. I'm going to dry them out, chop them up, and they'll be used in tea at a later date. Adds a little natural flavor and a little bit of antioxidants. Got to be thinking about that no matter what you're doing or what kind of job you have. Antioxidants, cleansing your body out. Okay, there we go. That's a peeled cactus fruit or prickly pear right there, ready to go. This whole thing is edible, however there are some seeds in there, so we're going to proceed in just a few minutes. Okay, these have all been peeled now. The scraps for the tea are over here. They're going to get dried out in the oven very slowly, and these completed prickly pears, I'm going to show you what they look like when you slice them. Beautiful color in there. And then we're going to cook them down with some sugar and water so that they've become very tender. We're going to end up straining it out too. Okay? Alright, there's a sliced prickly pear right there. This is what the middle looks like. Very cool. Very soft too. Very, very soft. Edible, except crunchy with all these little seeds. Okay, I'm using an old cast iron pan here. I like the cast iron for a lot of things. I've got some water here, and I'm going to tell you it's about a cup. Exact amount doesn't matter. Got some sugar here. It's about a half a cup. Okay, I want equal parts of sugar and water, roughly. Once it reduces, it's going to be a nice, like a simple syrup. Okay, a little piece of a vanilla bean right here. It's going in there. I'm going to let this boil, and once this boils, I'm going to be adding my cactus fruit. Okay, the sugar, water, vanilla mixture has been boiling now just for a couple of minutes. It's reduced and gotten a little bit thicker. I'm going to add my cactus fruits, and once these babies are cooking down, we're going to maybe add a little more water, check it out, then they're going to be smashed, pureed, and we'll be moving along after that. Okay, we're going to add a little bit of fresh cinnamon stick using a grater. Just a little bit. It's going to add a nice extra flavor, and cinnamon is very good for you. Oh, smells wonderful. probably not even putting an eighth of a teaspoon in here. Just a little bit. Stuff's really, really hard. So it's just a pinch, basically. Okay, here we go. We're looking for this mixture to coat the back of a spoon. Just like this. It's not quite ready. That's okay. It's going to reduce a little more. And we're going to do a quick tasting. Make sure we have enough sugar. Now this is ready to go to the food processor. I'm not a huge fan of food processors. I don't use them that often. I prefer immersion blenders or regular blenders. Anyway, here we go. A quick tasting. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, the mixture's in the food processor. I'm just going to give it a little puree here, and I'll be right back. Okay, the mixture has now been pureed. It's looking pretty good. We're going to go through a small strainer. And to push it through, we're going to use the rubber spatula and push as much of this fruit and juice through here that we can. All of this will end up getting discarded, and could be used for, again, a tea or something like that if you wanted to, but I just want to get the juice and reduce the juice down a little bit. So it's back in the pan. It's looking good. I want it to coat a spoon. It's got a little bit more reduction, and I'll be back. Okay, there we go, the reduction. Prickly pear, looking good. That's what you're looking for right there. You want it to be able to coat the spoon, okay? It's almost ready. Okay, I decided to sample the pulp, and it turns out that just a little taste of it, it's like a jelly. It's quite delicious. Full of seeds, but very, very good. So it's worth enjoying instead of discarding. All right, but the real beauty here is the sauce. It's just amazing. So once it cools off, it's about that thick. You want it to be able to coat a spoon. Actually, same thing here, coat the spatula. As long as it can coat the spatula, that's what you're looking for right there, okay? So now we're going to take this, we're going to add it to a container and put a little bit in the squeeze bottle as well. And I'm going to show you a few things you can do with this. Really, really nice, beautiful color. Wow, I like it. Okay, want to get it all out here. Don't want to waste any of this stuff. Really, really good and expensive. Okay, hard to get. It's the main thing, is it's so hard to get. That's all we got. It's the perfect consistency though, so I'm going to show you just what you can do. Put a little bit in the squeeze bottle. Wow, nice and thick. And I want to show this to you on a plate. Okay, I've just got a plain white plate here. And we're going to just do a couple of small patterns. I'm going to be using a toothpick or a skewer to easily decorate this stuff. All right. I'm going to go with a couple hearts like this. Okay. Pretty cool. Quick zigzag. You can see the color and the beauty of that sauce. Really, really nice. Okay, and here's the prickly pear skins that have been dried out for a few hours in the oven, and these are going to end up in tea. And I'm just going to quickly smash them with this meat pounder here. Okay, these are going to be used in tea. Adds a little flavor and it's healthy. Okay, once again decorating the plate with a little bit of vanilla puree as well as the prickly pear sauce. Okay, it's a very beautiful sauce and I just love the color. I want to show it to you here. And I love the thickness of this sauce too. Very, very cool. Just going to put a couple of lines here and do a little bit of plate painting for you once more. And then I'm going to eat it. Okay. There we go. Pretty cool. Yeah. Zoom in on the color for you. Really, really cool. Okay, I'm just trying to give you a few ideas of things you can do here for desserts. Okay. It's nice when you make your own sauce too. It's just a little bit step up from the stuff you buy. That's it. Hope you enjoyed the presentation on the prickly pear. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment, support your sponsor. Have a wonderful day. And one more dessert plate here. Again, a little bit of the vanilla puree. I love it. Some cactus pear puree. Okay. Okay, and we're going to use these plating tongs here and add just a few small melon pieces here. And here's some very small blueberry strudels we tossed together. I'm going to put 3 of these on the plate. Like this. Okay, you get the point. You could easily do a really nice dessert trio or something like that with this sauce. I love it. It's beautiful. The color is amazing. And you can use it for all different kinds of desserts, not just what I've shown you. Anyway, thanks for watching. Support your sponsor. Have a wonderful day. And keep cooking. chefdepot.com.